Hi there, everybody. Alan Smith alongside me, Martin Tyler. In the commentary box, it's with great view up here, Alan, and a great game, I think, in prospect.
Yeah, we've got the best seats in the house, and looking forward to an entertaining match here.
Well, Chelsea and Manchester United have been battling it out, really, at the top of the Premier League for over a decade now. Manchester United with a greater record, of course, and they're wanting to impose themselves over Chelsea again here.
Well, that's right, Martin, but I think when you look at the two lineups, what we won't get is a shortage of goals, and expecting plenty of entertainment out here today.
Well, we've got an interesting match-up here. Eden Hazard against Henrik Mkhitaryan.
Well, Eden Hazard is known for his ability on the ball, and his two-footedness as well, can go left or right. As for Henrik Mkhitaryan, he is known for his interplay, knows how to use them.
Here's the Chelsea lineup. Thibaut Courtois starts in goal. David Luiz plays with Gary Cahill in central defence. Eden Hazard starts with Pedro in the wide positions, and leading the attack, Michy Batshuayi. One thing to look out for from this team today is the way they try and win the ball back within seconds of losing it.
Yeah, and they don't do it individually. They get backed up by a teammate. They hunt in packs, and you've got to do that. You've got to do it with discipline.
With a trend perhaps in football to use grounds for other sports, Santiago Bernabeu remains a proper football stadium and a very good playing surface.
Yeah, we're lucky enough to know the groundsman of Real Madrid, who's given us the grand tour. It's a wonderful place. Always enjoy coming here.
Good interception. Coming on strong, looking to... The shot's on! He's made the save. Corner for Chelsea. In goes the corner. Miscued, really, with the header.
Yeah, not known for his heading, and you can see why there with that effort.
Oh, he should have kept it down, really, Alan.
Oh, that's a chance that's gone begging, because the cross-in was nigh on perfect, but the lad in the middle just couldn't do it justice over the crossbar.
And Herrera. Attacking well here. Really get at the... Lukaku! Well, what a start to the game that would have been for them, Alan. The first goal coming so early, but not quite.
Well, he's kicking himself. He can't believe he's missed from so close in, too. Azpilicueta. Victor Moses. Pedro. So close, the post. Defended well. Good forward play from them. Pedro. No time for an extra touch after the tackle. It's out of harm's way. Pogba. Here's Conte. Little piece of interplay between the two. Shot on! Oh, it's the post! Nemanja Matic. Pogba. Chelsea with a chance of victory every time they go on the pitch, but I think the... No flag! And Lukaku, they won't catch him. Out in front of goal. Maybe the counter-attack is on here. Well, that breakaway did look dangerous. This is well, they've won the ball back. Got to keep his nerve here. Mkhitaryan with great vision. In really for what seemed a certain opening goal. Oh dear, I think it's one of those that might play on his mind now for the rest of the match.
Michy Batshuayi. Manchester United have won the ball back here. Romelu Lukaku.
Pedro. Lovely ball. Could be a chance here. They've got the ball into a good area.
Playing at home, I think they feel that they can work the offside trap today.
Yeah, this is a system I think they're comfortable with, Martin.
N'Golo Conte. Conte. And it's Pedro. It's bounced back into play from the bar. Nemanja Matic.
Romelu Lukaku.
Antonio Valencia. Now this looks promising. It's a pass, another pass. At the moment, just giving them possession and not much more than that.
They probably expect, and probably they expect a bit more from themselves, Chelsea. Time to get the ball in.
Hazard this time goes for the cross. He's refused to be beaten here.
Well, standing ovation from the fans, and why not? What a stop.
And it's taken. And they get it away.
And it is a header away and out of play.
Conte. Makes a challenge here.
He can lay it off to the supporting player. Chelsea given the advantage here.
We're going to shoot from here. Praise for trying the shot, Alan.
Well, his teammates aren't too happy.
Give us your view again on this effort from Pedro.
Well, just leaning back with that side foot. Should have done better than to hit the bar from that range.
Fourth official has indicated 3 more minutes.
Eric Bailly. Incisive pass from Eden Hazard. That's way. Here's a chance, goalkeeper exposed.
Simple save for David De Gea. Headed down to a teammate. And there is the half-time whistle. 0-0 at the break.
Coming on strong and looking to... The shot's on!
Crowd settling back down here in the Santiago Bernabeu Stadium.
Conte. Now here's a chance to get at the opposition. Steered through. Ball's loose. Goalkeeper made the save, but he couldn't hold it. Nemanja Matic.
Romelu Lukaku. It's gone out for a throw.
And Herrera. Pogba. Rashford. Oh, with just the keeper to beat, he went for power, but he's missed the target.
Yeah, just decided to put his foot through it when maybe a bit of subtlety and it served him better.
Here's Conte. Batshuayi getting forward well as a team now.
A timely challenge. Romelu Lukaku.
Lukaku guides it through. Mkhitaryan, it's opened up for him.
That clearly is a goal kick. Well, here is that earlier incident. So close. Chelsea about to make at least one change.
An opponent around him, that's good screening of the football. Nemanja Matic. It's not really away from the threat here. And now the shot! Well, it looked a bad miss, but I think the defender just put him off.
Yeah, he's got to take a lot of credit for that because he had to take the shot quickly, the lad who was trying to score.
Morata. One back very quickly. Romelu Lukaku. He's got the ball away from him with the tackle. Eden Hazard. Tackling is a real skill. Henrik Mkhitaryan. Time to get the ball in. Striding forward now is the tall Serbian Nemanja Matic. Manchester United having to force the play here.
I think this is going to be kitchen sink time, Martin, now. Plenty of long balls into the box, trying to get on those knockdowns.
Well, they're guiding it through. Morata, very close in and very close to the target. Perhaps could have done better.
Yeah, an unusual choice, I think, just to try and get power behind it from so close in.
Chelsea making a change now. Mata. Well, the away team will be interested in this because the home side are now defending with a clear offside trap.
Well, they've laid down a marker. Can they get through now, the opposition?
Willian. In with a chance.
He's refused. Eden Hazard. It's going to be a corner for Chelsea. And they've got good players to head the ball goalwards if the delivery's right. Morata! Only partially away from danger.
Cahill. That's Filiqueta. Onto the attack now.
And shoots! Wonderful save. Had to really reach out for that.
Well, you look at the opposition and almost the belief is flowing out of them. They don't think they can beat this keeper between the sticks.
Decisive from Lukaku. He's had a go here. He's tried to hit this one too hard, Alan, hasn't he?
Oh, I think he shanked it, Martin. Miles off target in the end.
On the attack here. He slipped his man.
Got his shot off now. Goodness me, it's hit the post.
That's safely away. Throw in now. Marcos Alonso.
It goes out wide again.
That's well read, actually, by the defender as they look to play wide.
Harmlessly through to the keeper.
And the added time will amount to 3 minutes at least.
Played forward, a bit of guiding it through.
Well, that's it. We're level at the end of 90 minutes.
Coming on strong, looking to... The shot's on! He's made the save.
this is a stadium I'm sure you'll recognise, the Santiago Bernabeu in Madrid. Alan Smith alongside me, Martin Tyler, and we'll be your commentary team today. When Chelsea won their very first European trophy, it was a different kind of Chelsea in those days. Back in the early 1970s, it was against Real Madrid.
Yeah, it's a tie with plenty of history, Martin, and maybe we'll see more creative here.
Here's the Chelsea lineup. Thibaut Courtois starts in goal. Gary Cahill starts alongside David Luiz in the heart of the defence. Eden Hazard starts with Pedro in the wide positions, and leading the attack, Michy Batshuayi.
Well, we know, Alan, how they like to play, with plenty of possession, lots of short passes. Expecting exactly the same from them here?
Well, you'd imagine so, wouldn't you? That is their default setting, as it were. And as the opposition, I mean, you've got to stay so organised and you've got to work so hard. It's not a game you look forward to, really.
Alan, I was here for the '82 World Cup final. You were still probably a schoolboy then, watching it on the television, but it was a special setting for, obviously, the fixture in world football.
Yeah, it's one of those places. Is there a finer sight than the Bernabeu packed to the rafters? And with those Galacticos, the white shirts, gracing the surface, knocking in the goals.
Extraordinary for Chelsea. Top 10th and top in the last 3 seasons in the Premier League.
Yes, it has been a bit of a roller coaster, but they are a team with winning in their DNA.
Rainier Vanier is the referee today. So Real Madrid have got the game started here.
He's cut that out well read.
That's taken the heat out of the situation for the moment with that interception. Batshuayi.
Moses. He might be through. Got to be. How did he save that?
He's one of the best in the business for most kind of situations. Absolutely brilliant.
Toni Kroos. Cristiano Ronaldo. It's going to be a real target for victory for Real Madrid here. And if they don't get complacent, they should be able to achieve their goals.
Pedro, off the post.
Good defending.
Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception. Not really away from the threat here.
Modric. Gareth Bale. Eden Hazard.
Batshuayi.
Moving.
Shot on.
Chelsea's corner now.
And in it goes. Goal! Off the post and in!
Just touched in off the post. Goalkeeper absolutely beaten.
No, it's a wonderful strike, really crisp effort.
Well, let's take another look at the goal.
Showing his frustrations, the manager. I'm sure he'd love to be out there playing himself, but he can't, and his team are losing now.
Chelsea are ahead now.
Modric. Toni Kroos. Referee could have pulled that back for Real Madrid, but they play on because of his advantage. Modric.
It's looking good, this move. Failed. Carvajal. That is one of the great saves.
Had no right to stop that. Had no right to get a hand on it. What a stop.
Batshuayi. Surely. Letting the shot go. Great save by a diving goalkeeper.
And that will clear the danger. Well, the away team will be interested in this because the home side are now defending with a clear offside trap.
Well, they've laid down a marker. Can they get through now, the opposition?
Cristiano Ronaldo. Karim Benzema.
And here come Real Madrid.
Lovely ball from Ronaldo. No flag. Benzema can go on. Could have been another one. Maybe should have been another one for Karim Benzema.
Well, we're so used to seeing him took those kind of opportunities away.
Victor Moses.
Here's Conte. Trying to get the ball in behind. Batshuayi. And it's in. Off the bar. When he hit it, I think he might have been worried that it would go over the bar, but it was below the bar, certainly off the bottom of the bar and in.
Yeah, I'm not sure whether he actually meant to hit it that high up, but he doesn't care now. He's loving that goal.
Just widen the margin here to 2-0. Modric.
Sergio